Okay, I'm going to show you how to make homemade apple cider. It's incredibly easy. Make sure you sanitize everything. This is a Star Sans solution. Super simple, cheap. If you have any residual bubbles, don't worry about it. So, get a funnel that is also just sanitized. Get some apple juice. This was left over from the last batch that I just did. You're never going to put a full gallon in these gallon carboys. You don't want it to have too much juice in there. That way when the yeast starts bubbling, it'll bubble over on you. That's never good. It's happened once. Don't do it. This usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks to complete. So you'll have really nice homemade apple cider right out of the get-go in 2-3 weeks. Somewhere about there, you want to add it. Give it a little room because you're going to add a cup of, this is cane sugar I like to use. You can use brown sugar as well. I've done that. It turns out really good as well. Let it drain through there. And you're going to grab your yeast. I like to use an actual cider yeast. You can use other yeasts as well, but this is just a preference. And this is about a half a bag full. Still more than you need for a gallon, but it's what I had, so I just tossed it in there, left over from the other one. You're gonna have a lot of dry. Oh, first you're gonna add the yeast nutrient, which is basically a Red Bull for the yeast. It gets them going real good. Not much at all. A gallon doesn't take much. And you're going to have a lot of dried powders and sugar and everything left in that funnel. So you're going to go ahead and take your apple juice and kind of swirl the rest around in there. Make sure everything drains into the carboy. You're going to fill it just to about the shoulders of it there. You want to give it enough headspace to bubble up and do its thing without pinching it off too much. You're going to have trouble. Next, you're going to grab the cap for it, screw cap, screw that on there. Then you're going to shake the living snot out of it for about 2-3 minutes. I'm just showing you a brief bit of it. Then you're going to add the air stop to it with a cork, and you're good to go. Leave it for 2 weeks.